Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here playing A Way Out, and in this video I will be showing you all 14 of the available achievements or trophies in the game, all of which are missable, so yes, you can actually beat this entire game getting 0 out of 14. I'll be showing you them in chronological order as they appear throughout the game. By the very nature of the video, there will be some spoilers, but I will avoid giving anything away about this game as you should experience it for yourself. Now, I've included time links in the YouTube description so that you can find the specific achievement or trophy you might be looking for. In the bottom left corner, you'll also see the name that we're going for, as well as the chapter if you'd like to use chapter select after completing the game to do a quick mop-up. The first opportunity is pretty early on in the game during Escape the Yard, and in this section you'll take control of Leo, who is on the right hand side of the screen, and you'll be able to talk to a prisoner near one of these exercise machines, and he'll tell you that the record is 20. You'll then go to the exercise machine and you'll have to get at least 20 in order to grab this. A couple of tips is that you have to talk to him first or else it won't count. And another tip is that you should slide your index finger across the button instead of trying to use your thumb to press it. You'll get a lot more clicks in a lot more quickly. Moving on, you'll reach the point where you are trying to escape prison at night, and you will end up back in the warden's office. This place should be familiar to you. It's through the window where you got the chisel earlier in the game. As soon as you break through the window to enter the office, you'll want to walk forward and go onto the balcony. Once on the balcony, you should notice a pretty obvious bird cage, and you can open this bird cage in order to set the bird inside free, getting the freedom achievement or trophy. This is also a little bit of a throwback to Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, the game that this developer previously made.
Come on, man. Was that really necessary? Here you go, buddy. Have fun out there.
We have now reached this section where it is daytime. We've seemed to escape from the police, and there are a whole bunch of paths you can use to get down this mountain. However, you want to stick as far to the right as possible, and both of you need to go here. You'll make your way down and then jump across a small gap, noticing two round stones or tree trunks on the left hand side of the path. And you should be able to interact with these in order to sit down and get one of the coolest Easter eggs I've experienced in a long time.
You heard that?
I did.
What was it?
Not sure. It sounded like two boys.
Maybe it's a couple of friends that are out camping.
Why are you so sure they're friends? They could be brothers, too.
Yeah, they actually sound like brothers.
We've now reached the farm, and we can quickly do 3 achievements or trophies here, and it doesn't really matter what choices you did before. You should have pretty much free access to the entire farm, regardless of what choice you made. However, you might spawn in a different location. The first thing we're going to do is called Take It for a Spin. You'll want to walk behind the large barn to find the windmill. Then you want to climb up the ladder using Leo and manually spin the wheel at the top until it kind of pans away and the windmill starts spinning in order to grab this.
Oh, shit. This is getting pretty high. Why the hell did I come up here? Let's get this spinning.
What an amazing view.
Now, still on the farm, we want to make our way down the ladder and go inside of the house. And there's two things we can do there. The first thing we're going to do is go for in sync, which is for playing the piano and the banjo together. You'll have to make sure Vincent is playing the piano and Leo is playing the banjo in order for this to work. And you'll also, I would suggest starting out on easy, and you'll have to hit a decent amount of notes in a row for the cinematic to trigger. And once it triggers, the achievement or trophy should unlock. Again, you'll probably have to hit about 15 or maybe 20 notes in a row in order to get this to unlock.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Come on, Vincent. Oh, you're good.
Yeah, this sounds good, man.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Didn't know you had it in you.
What can I say? I'm full of surprises, and mostly good ones.
I can tell.
Last but not least is probably the most secret one in this area, and what you want to do is go to the clock. There is a grandfather clock kind of tucked away under the staircase. You'll need both of the characters to go there, and both of them need to interact with it at the same time in order to do this. Once that happens, you should open up a secret door on the staircase, and either of the characters should go up now. Go into that secret room and discover a treasure chest with a sword in it in order to get timeless treasure.
Yeah. Now this brings back good memories.
Next up, we've made our way to the trailer park. So this chapter is called Preparation Reunion. There are 3 or 4 achievements kind of in a row here. We will start with the one called No Cheating, although you can kind of do them in any order. To get new cheating, what you want to do is talk to the lady with the baseball bat. She's going to be kind of located on the left from where you start in this area. And you'll want to ask her about her husband or what she's up to. And eventually she'll kind of tell you that she thinks her husband's cheating on her. And once you get this cue, you can now go to the silver trailer, kind of right next door, and you can knock on the front door. You can also hear some noises that are coming from that door very loudly, some very enthusiastic people in there, and you'll be able to now knock on the door and try to interrupt. I'm going to cut that out for you guys. But once you have seen Cletus inside of that trailer, you can now go back to the woman with the baseball bat and kind of let her know what's up, and she'll go take care of it.
Hey, lady.
Did you find him?
Come with me. I might have an idea of where your husband is. You see that trailer over there?
Yes.
All yours.
Oh, he's gonna get it now. What the hell are you doing?
Martha!
Nobody cheats on Martha!
Now, in the middle of the trailer park, just next to that no cheating achievement / trophy, there is a small swing set. And what you guys need to do is interact with the swings that kind of face each other, and you can swing back and forth together. And both of you need to sit down at the same time to get the You Started It achievement / trophy.
I don't know. You sat down first.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
This is getting awkward.
Yeah, Vincent.
Yeah, what?
Nothing.
Last but not least, inside of the trailer park, you should quite easily spot a couple of guys playing baseball not far from the car garage. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to have one person go to the batter and ask to swing the bat. And then you'll want to have the other co-op partner go to the pitcher and ask him if he can pitch the ball. So this is the setup you need. And once this happens, you need to hit a home run, which from my testing requires a distance of at least 180, and that distance will show up near the top of the screen. In terms of aiming and timing, I would just, for timing, it's just hit the ball when it, comes to you. And for aim, I just aimed kind of directly into the middle of the screen, and I seem to get 220. Again, you only need about 180, but it can take a little bit of trial and error with the timing. Now, for this one, though, only the person swinging will get the achievement or trophy to unlock. So you'll probably want to return the favor to your co-op partner and trade positions. He'll want to do the same, aim near the middle of the screen, eventually hitting a ball pretty far. You will sometimes also get an audio cue saying, "Wow, that's a home run." Without giving too much away, in this scene, you'll end up at a trailer park, and Leo on the right-hand side will need to go inside to talk to Alex. While on the right-hand side, Vincent can kind of do whatever he wants. He can throw darts or go to the garage. What you want to do is talk to the lady near the bike, and you'll ask her if she might need some help. She'll say no, but then if you move away, she will end up asking you for help, and she'll end up asking you to go get something for her from the garage. You need to make sure that during this scene, Leo isn't too fast, because if Leo kind of finishes the scene really, really quickly, you won't have enough time to grab it. But as Leo is kind of taking his time, you'll see Vincent now move away. She's going to ask him for the wrench in the garage. He's going to go grab it, return it to her. Then he's going to actually repair the bike and help her fix it. And once it's done, we'll get Backseat Mechanic. Both of the characters will grab this.
Here you go, ma'am.
Thanks.
All right.
Want to start it up for me?
Yeah, I could do that.
Go ahead.
Hey, Alex.
Leave me alone.
Next up, we have managed anger during the violent questioning chapter. What you want to do as Vincent is go up to the chair and then pull him back. You will need Leo's help to pull the chair to the very edge. Now, once this happens, you want to take control of Leo. This is the only thing that really matters. And you want to go near the wallet. It's on a table near the back by a red door. And you want to make sure you're positioned near the door. And then you want to press X on the table, and it'll lean over the table, and he'll get really angry. And at this point, you can just kind of wait for about 10 to 15 seconds. Or if you're a little impatient, you can try to get Vincent to start using a nail gun or whatever. But after a little bit of time passes, you should get this cinematic, which will automatically grab you the achievement or trophy after you interact with the character.
You're dead man, Ray. It's over for you. Take this! Let's get back to business.
We are now in a hospital building next to some elevators, which we just took upstairs. In the next room, we can talk to the nurse, but before we do that, we want to work our way to the back corner. There is a television in that corner, and either one of the characters should be able to turn it on. Once it's turned on, you both want to sit down on the couch and wait for about 30 seconds or so. Something very obvious will happen, and Live the Dream should unlock.
Look, they're broadcasting from the moon.
Cool. What's going on? Is this the moon? Very strange. I don't have time for this. Is that the moon lander? I should check it out.
We are now in Vengeance Liftoff. You can always chapter select again if you need to. And we're going for Break from Reality. Directly in front of you, pretty much as you guys spawn, you should find an arcade machine. Going on to it will unlock this pretty much right away. Feel free to play this game if you so desire. I didn't really enjoy it, and in fact, I got 7-0'd on this. But if you back up out of here, you can grab your last achievement or trophy if you've been following along. This one is called Mayday. And for this one, you want to go through the back door, out the red door, and you'll see a helicopter. And you'll have to interact with this helicopter as Leo in order to get inside, and something will happen, and it should unlock for you guys. A couple of quick special thanks. I want to give a thanks to Loveboat Gopher, my co-op partner, for putting up with all this achievement hunting. Shoutouts to Randall Thor19, Sam Texans, and God's Assassin for the help with some of the stuff as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the video was helpful, entertaining, informational, or anything like that. If you guys drop a like, that would be truly appreciated, but it's never required. You can share the video with a friend if you think it was well made. Special thanks to the amazing people on Patreon for supporting the show. You can also check out Doc Cupcake on Mixer. He streams pretty often, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.
I'm out. I'm out. All right.
I'm out. Nothing happened here.